The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 2 has just one episode left, and I believe the finale might be the best of the season. However, I have mixed feelings about what Episode 7 aimed to accomplish. Rather than building on the events of Episode 6 with a more action-packed or simply eventful episode, we have a slower hour that instead chooses to focus on character development. There are more isolated moments with Maggie and Negan, separately, as most of the season has been, and we see a surprising new connection. This week's character development is undoubtedly significant, and it foreshadows the finale's unexpected conclusion, which I truly did not anticipate. In that respect, the penultimate episode of Season 2 performed admirably, gradually transforming its protagonists via a sequence of complex trials that forced them to examine themselves and find the motivation for their perseverance in the face of mounting difficulties. I overlook Episode 7's slow tempo and occasionally unsettling hallucinogenic parts because it strengthens Negan and Maggie's journeys. I find the Croat to be one of the most fascinating characters on the show. Although there have been times when I thought he was genuinely reprehensible, as the series has developed, I've realized that he is just another character in the Walking Dead universe that exhibits moral ambiguity. In the nicest way possible, Episode 7 made me support Maggie and the Croat's alliance, something I never would have predicted. The death of the Dama and Negan's expulsion from the Croat have changed the plot of the show in recent episodes. The character is at the height of his insecurities in Episode 7. I think Željko Ivanic's performance this season is the most vulnerable, and he is really good at it. Ivanic's Croat is the highlight of the show, even if Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Lauren Cohan also get to showcase their best dramatic work in Episode 7, which puts Negan and Maggie to the test in different ways. It was charming to see how the Croat helped Maggie overcome her unexpected fear of heights and ensured that she no longer perceived him as a threat. Episode 7 shows just how painful the Croat's life has been and why he seeks validation from others. His poor relationship with his mother explains a lot about his dynamic with the Dama and why he tolerated being berated by her. Croat aside, Episode 7 sees Maggie do everything she can to find her son and show how her love for Herschel empowers her to conquer her fears. As for Negan, I loved the way Morgan played his reaction to hallucinating Lucille, Annie, and his son. Negan is vulnerable, full of regrets, and doesn't know if he can be better. I genuinely thought Maggie and Herschel would have an emotional reunion at the end of Episode 7. But when the Dama suddenly showed up, I should have realized that things were getting too good to be true. The show unexpectedly brought the Dama back in just when I thought she was gone. I hope The Walking Dead, Dead City Season 2 finale provides a convincing explanation for her survival, because the Croat left her pinned down by furniture while the room burned, and we later saw a charred corpse exactly where she had been. The appearance of the Dama foreshadows a dramatic conclusion. Herschel was so enthralled by Dama's schemes that he voluntarily allowed his toe to be amputated in order to assist her, as we discovered in Episode 7. I don't think Maggie will have an easy time persuading her son to walk away from the evil in the finale, especially after witnessing the extent of Lisa Emery's Dama's influence over Herschel. I worry that Herschel may already be gone, which would be unfortunate. Negan has the opportunity to spare Ginny after she chooses not to kill him, but Herschel may never change sides. I admired how he risked his life for her and returned with a ventilator that would aid in her recuperation. Ginny's condition appears to be dire, so I'm hoping for the best. Maggie and Negan are in quite different circumstances at the end of Episode 7. While the latter swears to kill every member of Bruegel's group in order to protect Ginny, the former is rendered unconscious by the Dama. Tensions are mounting, and the season will reach a climax with the finale. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.